Superman is written and directed by James Gunn. It runs for 129 minutes long and has a budget of $225 million. It is the first film in the DCU's Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters. And David Cornswet is Superman Clark Kent, Rachel Brosnahan is Lois Lane, and Nicholas Hoult is Lex Luthor. This movie, from start to finish, ladies and gentlemen, is a breath of fresh air. It's absolutely fantastic, magnificent. So good that I had a blast with this. We haven't had a good Superman movie in a very long time. And I would say that the callback with this film to the Christopher Reeve version is on par with it. And it's just beautifully shot. The comedic timings are great. The emotional aspects are really good. James Gunn as a writer and director is phenomenal and fantastic. We all know Guardians of the Galaxy and the Suicide Squad. It has a mix of that in this. Not only that, we have supporting characters like Mr. Terrific, Metamorpho, Green Lantern, and Hawkgirl. Those characters are phenomenal as well and done so really good. Each character has a great amount of screen time, but the dynamic of how David Cornswet and Rachel Brosnahan play their roles together and the chemistry that they have, haven't seen that since the very first Superman movie with Christopher Reeve. And I don't know. I'm very happy with how things are going. I'm very excited for the DCU. Very excited. Put aside the whole aspect of the DCEU. Let's put that to bed right now. Yes, okay, the whole Zack Snyder thing. Oh, you have Zack Snyder fans, you have James Gunn fans. I trust in James Gunn. After seeing this, I absolutely 100% trust him. But let me take that back. I 1,000,000% trust James Gunn. Always have and always will. Because he knows how to write, he knows how to direct, he understands superhero films, comic book movies, and it's absolutely great to see. And between James Gunn and Peter Safran, they are running DCU, which is great, the DC Studios aspect for it. Yes, we hold the hiccup between the DCEU with Man of Steel and Zack Snyder, like I stated. It's not Zack Snyder's fault. It's Warner Brothers' fault. They fast-tracked too many movies in little time to compete with Marvel when they know they couldn't. But now, let's see what happens with James Gunn's DCU. There are a lot of things going on in Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters. After Superman, you have Supergirl, and then Clayface. But let's get back to this film, Superman. We already know the aspect of Superman and Clark Kent. Really good, really well done. And yes, the whole aspect of the immigrant talk is there. It's been said in interviews and in people on news channels are talking about it. Put aside the political factor, political affair. Watch the movie for what it is. It's entertainment. It's fun. Okay, is Superman an immigrant? Is he not? Is he? You be the judge of that, okay? Like, put that aside. When you mix movies and politics, it's okay, but then when you talk about just that matter and not the film itself and how beautifully it's done, it loses its focus. Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane is Lois Lane, and it's absolutely fantastic to see. What I wanted more of, and what I feel like should have been fleshed out more, is Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. I love the villain Lex Luthor with Gene Hackman, Kevin Spacey. I mean, the list goes on and on as who has played Lex Luthor, even Michael Rosenbaum in Smallville. It's really done really well. But it just could have been done a little bit more. For me, in any superhero movie, we understand the hero. But when every time we see that one big villain going up against a hero, we have to see who's being cast and who can actually, go toe-to-toe with that. Nicholas Hoult does that. He's very calm, very demeanor, and his facial expressions is what gives the character life, and it's really good. Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner is funny and so well done, and it's comic book accurate. Didn't know how I would like it, but after seeing it on screen, it was really good. Mr. Terrific. Didn't know how I would feel about this because I really don't know much about the character, but from reading it and the comic book accuracy of it, it's fantastic. Isabelle Mercado as Hawkgirl, sleek, fun, sexy, really good, and Anthony Carrigan as Metamorpho was even better, like the whole aspect of it. And if you're an animal lover, you will love Crypto. Yes, it's a CGI dog. Put that aside. Who cares? There are moments in this movie that will make you go, whoa, holy shit, did they do that? Yes, they did that. The film is bright. It's colorful, and you can see that, and you can see where James Gunn was going with it, even with certain aspects of lens flares, the close-up of him flying, so well done. The, hey buddy, up here, look up, and he just flies up. That's in the trailer. But when you see it happening, it's just so good. I've waited for this movie for a long time, ever since the announcement happened way back a few years ago, and like I stated, this is a blast. This is a blast. This is going to be in the top 3 of movies of 2025. Easily will make close to 700 to 800 million worldwide. Definitely will get a sequel. But then the aspect is, what can be done? James Gunn loves new, fresh ideas. He loves introducing characters that have never been introduced before. And we're getting that with Superman. And ladies and gentlemen, Superman's back. Superman is back, and it took a very, very long time. Yes, you have Superman Returns with Brandon Routh, Kevin Spacey. You have Man of Steel with Henry Cavill. That went the darker route, but with this, it gave you that more lighthearted feel to it. And it's Guardians of the Galaxy. It's the Suicide Squad. It's James Gunn. What more can you want? If you love anything that James Gunn has done, I can't stress enough, you will love this movie. It's fun. It's a blast. I'm repeating myself because I have nothing else to say, because this is fantastic. It's really, really good. You will enjoy it. And Warner Brothers is lucky, because with what's going on behind the scenes with Zaslav and everything, and he doesn't know what he's doing, this is saving Warner Brothers. I will say that right now, and mark my words, Superman is saving Warner Brothers from the negative aspects of what's going on behind the scenes. And with James Gunn and Peter Safran taking hold and running with things, them doing things in Gods and Monsters that have never been done before. You then have the Brave and the Bold, the Authority, Clayface. I mean, you have so many things happening. It's like, whoa, how are they going to do this? We will see. We will see. But for me, my God, this was a blast. And David Corenswet as Superman was perfect. Very well done. The aspect of how he carried himself and what he is. This has shot him to major superstardom, and it shows. And we will see a lot more of David Corenswet. Just you wait and see. Everyone did a phenomenal job in front of the camera, behind the camera, and the runtime didn't feel like 129-minute film, because I was just so engaged. My eyes were on the screen and didn't leave it. And I will say there are a few post-credit scenes. I'll just leave it at that, but it's really, really good, and how it produces and how it moves forward the DCU. For me, Superman, directed and written by James Gunn, gets 5 out of 5 film reels. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about Superman. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the whole aspect of the story, the casting by James Gunn? Do you like his writing, the directing? What do you think could have been done differently? Who's your favorite character? Who's your least favorite character? And where do you see things going in the DCU now? And are you now a fan? And do you trust James Gunn in moving this, I will say, franchise forward? Let me know in the comment section about all the questions I just asked. I'm Mr. Filmstock. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next review video.